Hi Professor, I am Manjinder and me and my group made the assignment, CSR group assignment number 2 along with my group partners Shivam Garg and Preet Kaur, and I'm going to present the report and I'm going to start and starting from the introduction. In this CSR report, we are going to tell about a company which is failed to follow the corporate social responsibility standards. For this report, we choose a company named Coca-Cola. We know this is a world famous company, and we will going to provide a brief explanation of how this company failed to meet the standard of CSR, and what was the problem and the issue, and how did they cope with the problem, and moreover what changes did they get after this problem, and also we'll discuss about what were the results and impacts of this criteria on Coca-Cola company. And starting from the situation, well, in India, Coca-Cola company was found doing some dishonest and unethical practices in India. In like year 2000, Coca-Cola established a bottling plant in village named Kaladhar, which is in Rajasthan. And on that place, villagers noticed that when Coca-Cola established a bottling plant over there, the villagers noted that the level of underground water was decreasing very quickly because of the bottling plant. The bottling plant was using underground water, which was very crucial for the villagers to do the farmings and for their daily life. So they have a big trouble of getting water shortage over there. So that was why the villagers were really worried about that. And Coca-Cola had made the condition of underground water very worse because they had polluted and extracted the water very much. So the villagers can't use the polluted water, and this was the big trouble over there. After that, in fact, due to this situation, Coca-Cola was getting very trouble in India because the villagers used to protest against the Coca-Cola company. They get lots of supports from the nearby villages and also the supports from the from some international campaigns which were held in USA, UK, and Canada. And there was one successful campaign which was held in University of Michigan, which helped India Resource Center to represent its problem to the world. And therefore a probation was placed on Coca-Cola company on 1st of January 2006. Coca-Cola also faced some trouble for closing the bottling plant, but they did not do so. Moreover, Coca-Cola also faced some financial losses, and they also face some troubles for storing and transporting their materials and stock. As discovered, Kaladhar was declared as overexploited land. It means like there was very less water, like very less underground water. And in some conditions, Coca-Cola did not meet its own standards. As mentioned, Coca-Cola paid for their assessment to reopen the plants in the India. So in reality, Coca-Cola was still doing some bad practices, which after that there was a survey conducted in Coca-Cola 6 plant in India, and it was found that Coca-Cola they did not have any proper waste management. So they were getting more problem while having just one issue. Moving to the next section, the aftermath. In order to tackle down the situation, Coca-Cola paid for the assessment, and they also conduct many assessments, and these assessments conducted by the Energy and Resources Institute, which conduct all the bottling plants in India. And they also released in January 2008. And in this assessment there were some recommendations regarding Coca-Cola bottling plant, like such recommendations are transporting water from the nearest water resources, or store water as much as they can, and relocate the plant to a different place. That's it. In the conclusion, we can say that this report describes all the things that what it requires, and we came to know that how did they get into trouble, how did they solve the problem, and what changes did they get after this criteria or situation. Due to the Kaladhar case, the government became aware of such crisis, and they established many rules and regulations for such foreign companies to work in a proper manner, so that there cannot be any more CSS standard clauses, like Although you can see that Coca-Cola is a big company and has good reputation, but they can also be failed to follow some CSR standards. That's it. Thank you.